Hello everyone, it's Daomai here. As it is nearing Christmas, I've decided to make a series called Weeks Till Christmas, where every week, I post a new Christmas build counting down for the big day. If you're already in the Christmas spirit like me, you're in for a treat. Today we're going to be making a gigantic 3D candy cane, so let's get started. I thought of this idea, as it's a classic Christmas sweet, and they are pretty cute. I'm going to make this gigantic candy cane into a small cozy Christmas home, with each level as a different room. As you can see, I'm starting with the walls in a hexagonal shape, as I want it to look as round as possible. I'm going to build this up 4 times and then make the hook of the candy cane. The next part is quite tricky, so you've got to pay close attention. We're going to use the plain half fence as a measurement for the angles to make the curve of the candy cane. Make the horizontal wedge the same width, height and depth of the half fence. We're going to copy, paste and use this triangle for multiple sides to create the illusion of the candy cane bend. As you guys watch me build, I'd you to think about what you're wishing for Christmas. I think the best parts of Christmas are the Christmas stores and shops you can go into. I usually get churros, or something warm as it gets very cold in the UK. I'm going to replace the floor and roofing so I can make it striped for the red candy cane swirls. P.S. If you're wondering how some of the candy cane magically got painted, it's because I had to retake some parts and forgot to change it back, lol. And this is me painting the rest. I'm not going to lie, it's not as cute as I thought it would be, but let's not judge based on just the outside yet. As this is a really thin tall house, I'm going to use ladders as a way of getting up. Later on I move them to the corner to give me even more space, which you will see. I think this traditional door has a Christmassy vibe to it, which is nice. I wanted to match the inside of the candy cane to the outside at first, so I went for white walls, however I do change it later on, which you will see. For this bottom floor, I wanted it to be a foyer. We're going to add a window, table, and hanger with some coats on there. Do you guys believe in Santa? Of course, everyone knows that if you leave him some snacks, then he'll come down and gift you your presents under the Christmas tree. Milk and cookies are some of his favorite. When I was younger, I also used to put reindeer food outside my front garden for the reindeer to eat. I wonder if Father Christmas gifts his elves and reindeers presents after their long night of delivering all the presents at Christmas Eve. As you can see, I'm filling up the room with some storage for shoes, adding some nice decorations like paintings and plants, a little carpet, and even a small golden ball Christmas tree on the mini table. We've still got a few weeks to wait until the proper Christmas update, which means I only have a few Christmas items in my inventory that I'll need to savor for each room. As said previously, this is me moving the ladder to the side to give us more room. This next room is going to be the kitchen. I'm going to make the walls a nice green brick color. I think this is going to be one of my favorite rooms, as it has a lot of detail and it's quite cozy. I want most of the colors in this room to be warm, so darker browns, greens, grays and so on. As the cabinets didn't fit above the windows properly, I made one long shelf across the top out of plain shelves. I was very indecisive about the cooker color, LOL. Of course, I had to include appliances. Being British, you must have a kettle, especially for the winter. Let's do a bit more decorating. In a second, I'm going to be adding a gingerbread house, and it reminded me of how long it's been since I've had gingerbread. I think I might make some this Christmas. Did you know that gingerbread is really good for you too? It has been used for centuries to help ease digest your food, and it's super yummy. Here I'm finishing off with the carpet and adding the lights in. Now for the final tour of so far. It kind of looks like a lighthouse, and it's as cute as I thought it would be. However, I'm excited to see how the rooms turned out. The foyer floor seems much more inviting. And I am in love with the kitchen. Adding the curtains gave it a much more homely feel too. So that's for part 1 of making this gigantic candy cane house. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.